Kenya, and on the sign language is Maresha Owiti. Now, the critics of the Kenya Kwanza administrations are now raising questions on the motive behind the executive using presidential executive orders of 2023 to transfer the public seal from the office of the Attorney General to the office of the President's Chief of Staff. Now, given that the seal is the official government symbol that authenticates all government official documents, the general feeling is that the move is aimed at bypassing the office of the Attorney General, which leaves a big gap in enabling deals sealed under the president's watch to go unnoticed. Our senior political affairs reporter, Chris Dairu, begins our bulletin tonight.
The public seal of Kenya, as described in the 2010 Constitution, is among the national symbols, including the national flag, national anthem, and coat of arms. First time that the public seal was publicly displayed was during the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution at Uhuru Park grounds. And to know how crucial and highly guarded the seal is, it is used to authenticate official documents to represent official government stamp. Since independence, the custodian of the public seal has been the Attorney General, but that is not the case anymore.
The seal is under the head of public service. That is the law. It was passed recently.
The statement by government spokesperson Isaac Mwaura is not factual, given that Parliament, through the Legal Affairs Committee, deleted an amendment to the National Government Administration Laws Amendment Bill of 2023. The President, through executive orders of 2023, had announced that the custodian of the public seal will be the head of public service.
The reason why the seal of the government is kept at the Attorney General, any government transaction, the opinion of the Attorney General is mandatory. And there is no borrowing from external forces. There can never be commitment of any international treaty. There can never be any commitment of government in any manner without the opinion of the Attorney General.
How many deals and how many covenants are going to be entered into and that are going to be sealed with that sacrosanct instrument without the country knowing about it, without Parliament knowing about it.
I, Felix Kiptarus-Koskei.
With the government spokesperson now having confirmed that indeed Felix Koskei is now the custodian of the seal, lawyers and critics of the Kenya Kwanza administration feel these will easily open loopholes for dubious deals.
When you politicize the government seal and give it to a political appointee who sits in the office of the president, and whose role is essentially political. We don't even know how many contracts, how many deals, and how many covenants are going to be entered into.
This is an attempt to overrun the state apparatus and kill institutions that are there.
Given that the Attorney General also serves as the President's principal legal advisor, the public seal, which authenticates government documents, was largely placed under the AG, ostensibly to first issue an advisory opinion before the seal is issued.
And we are likely, after 2027, we will discover trillions and trillions of money borrowed, purported to be borrowed on behalf of the Kenyans. We will find serious treaties that have been signed against the Kenyans' wish, and this is not acceptable.
The office of the head of public service has been given too much sweeping powers, including supervising cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, and parastatal heads before they can gazette anything. While serving as the Attorney General, Justin Muturi had advised the National Assembly against amending the Act and giving powers to the head of public service, terming the move as illegal and ill-advised. Chris Dairu, KTN.
Gloria Roba has been degazetted as